Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. And today we're using the pop-up petals stamp set and this friendly foliage dies for this lovely diamond pop-up card. So you open it and this holds it up. Isn't that cute? Alright, so let's get started. You have a card base 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. The pop-up mechanism is 5 by 5, scored at 3/4, 1.5, 2 5/8. A piece of basic white 4 by 5 1/4. A piece of DSP 4 by 5. One cardstock square 2 3/4 squared. And three, there's 1, 2, 3 of these squares that measure 2.5 by 2.5. And then 2 DSP squares that measure 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. You can pause right now. Oh, and a few die cuts, a basic white. You can pause right now if you want to see the measurements. And get these out of the way. So first we'll fold on the score line of the card base. Get that ready. Let me get my Stampin' seal. I'll put a T for top just to remind myself. And let's go ahead and get my silicone mat out. Get this started. I like going in a clockwise direction to get all the corners down. This goes here in the front. The DSP goes in the top. Oh, actually I have to do this one first. There's 2 scores here, so I'm going to fold this way and this way. So 3 of the folds. And then from here I'm going to mark the center of this. And what was the measurement again? It's 5. So the center of that is 2.5. So I'll mark a 2.5 right there. And then I'll just cut from the mark to the first score line. Bigger scissors are really helpful for this, or you can use the trimmer, up to you. And this is the pop-up mechanism. But what I forgot was I actually use these corners to put in the back here. So I'll do that first before I put the DSP on. So like that, and like that, and then the DSP. So it gives a little peak of color. I'm going to move that up just a smidge. And that's it. Okay. And then I also forgot to do, before I put the basic white on, I'm so used to putting metals on. We're going to go ahead and put some here. And this actually tucks under, a good thing. I didn't put too much, so it tucks under. And then fold, center it. And then this, let's go ahead and create our centerpiece. I'm going to go ahead and put, oops, a little glue here. And then 2 of these to branch out. But it's really good with just a little bit of glue. So one there. And one there. And I forgot to say then some ribbon. This is the chevron ribbon, garden green chevron ribbon, 6 inches, and I just approximate half, 2 loops, tie the loop, and just hold on to the ends so they don't disappear. And just keep pulling them until they're the length that you want them to be. And then with the glue dots, I cut a little opening here to get them to feed out. There you go. And then this goes right here on the edge. And then I already pre-stamped little flower, put a mini dimension on the back, and that will hold the pop-up part up. And let's go ahead and do the front. Get that started. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it on my silicone mat so I don't get messed up my surface. So on 2 of these, and one remains green. And close that. And then piece it on the back of the green. These are the 2 that have the DSP. And then the center one on top. So let's do this. Kind of center them. Without having them go over. And then a little bit more adhesive here. And that goes in the center. And then we'll get our decorative ready. And I think I need my pot. There's my pot. A few dimensionals on here. And then this one's really delicate, so I'm just going to put really light dots on the edges so they don't curl up. Not the whole thing. And that goes there. A couple dots of glue here. And I think I need one more bit of the ribbon. I think I did about 6 inches. So I'll show you that technique again. Fold in half, 2 loops, cross, knot, keep pulling until you get the length you want. This one's a little longer. And glue dot again. And I think we're set. This one I'll put the bow up a little higher. Alright, put everything else away. What do you think? Open. It opens there. And there's the original. Thanks for letting me share this with you. Like, comment and subscribe on this video, and if you would like more, please subscribe to my channel and you'll see many more of these video tutorials. Thanks a lot, and I'll slide that over. Hope you have a great day. Bye.